Guys, they say Kabiyesi was surprised over what the custodian of Odua Sacred Forest said to him concerning Iyanifa leaving the palace before Queen Naomi's return. You know that before now we have been hearing that Iyanifa was going to stay in the palace until Queen Naomi returns back to the palace due to the fight was too much, and because she's a diviner, she sees things before they happen. She was able to ward off some evil attack that was coming to the palace to make Kabiyesi to deviate from his fight of trying to bring Queen Naomi back to the palace. And we all know that Iyamifa, from what we heard, she did a great job right there in that palace. But the question here is, right now that she's no longer there, did Kabiyesi replace her with any other powerful one? Or did Kabiyesi just leave the palace like that? Knowing the kind of people he is surrounded with, knowing the kind of elders that he has around him. Anyways, like I will always say, is that what will be will be. If Queen Naomi finally enters the palace this week, next week, like we are hearing, we will all glorify the name of the Lord. If not, I believe that it is still the will of God that will happen. Now, everyone is saying that Iyanifa should have stayed until Queen Naomi returns back to the palace. But they said the custodian of Odua Sacred Forest is blaming Kabiyesi for that decision of letting her go. Because I believe that even if the woman said she wants to go and Kabiyesi pleaded with her to please uh, give him some times before she would leave and all of that, I believe he would have listened. She would have listened, sorry. So, but because they said the main reason for her leaving was because of Kabiyesi's decision. They said Odua Sacred Forest have told Kabiyesi that he shouldn't have let the woman go, knowing that the woman was fighting a very big battle, that even him that is there in the forest, in that Odua Sacred Forest, that he knows what he is seeing there. He knows the kind of battle that he is fighting for this same cause. But because Iyamifa was in the palace, it looks as if he is not coming out again because the woman was doing a great job right there in the palace. That right now that he is out, that she is gone, Kabiyesi should find a way to get a stronger diviner again before Queen Naomi's return, to avoid the story that touches the heart. Because one thing Kabiyesi did not notice is that the people that are fighting Queen Naomi's return are not giving up anytime soon. And they can go extra mile. Like Kabiyesi needed the support, that he cannot do it on his own. And if this information is true, that will bring us to one of the other video that I made earlier, where they said the leader of Aladura Church in the palace, in Ile-Ife, they said the man is a powerful man of God who have been prophesying about the palace for a very long time. They said the man called Kabiyesi, came to palace to meet with Kabiyesi and told Kabiyesi only recently that this is not the time for Queen Naomi to return. That there are things that he needed to do before bringing Queen Naomi and Tadenikawo into the palace. And if he failed to do these things, that Queen Naomi might come back to the palace. Everyone will celebrate. But it will not be too long. She will leave the palace again. And that time she will be leaving because of something bad that happened. And that will hurt Kabiyesi so badly that he will live to regret it. Who knows? Who knows what these people are planning? Because one thing I do know is that they don't want to see Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi happy again. They don't want to see them together. They don't want to see them happy. So they can go extra mile to take away that happiness from them. So the man is saying that Kabiyesi should know that surely that Queen Naomi will return. But now is not the right time. Reason is because he needs to divorce these two Olories, Igbi and Bloblo, if he really wants Queen Naomi to come back and stay. It's not all about coming back. That she will come. After all, she have made up her mind also to come. But the problem here is coming and staying, not coming and very soon she will rush out again. That it is going to be it is going to bring a bad name to Kabiyesi. That unless Kabiyesi put an end to the marriage between him and these two, that all he is doing is just a waste of time. That Queen Naomi will come on, but they are going to frustrate her. They are going to, as in, yeah? And I said, now, wow. So I don't know if Odua Sacred Forest custodian is also moving in that same direction. Or is he saying that Kabiyesi should get a stronger a diviner again that will be there to back him up until Queen Naomi returns back? Or the writing. And if you remember, they said the reason why Iyanifa left was for Kabiyesi to reconcile with Blow again. So you see that they are all pointing at the same direction, if you ask me. But I don't know what to say. All I can say is that I don't like the direction that this story is going again. I don't like it. We have been positive all this while, believing that by next week it is going to happen. But with the way things are going, we also believe in God. There is nothing impossible for God anyway. Let's watch and see. But they said the custodian is blaming Kabiyesi that he shouldn't have allowed Iyanifa go. And let's not forget that there have been prophecies upon prophecies. Even Queen Naomi also had a prophecy, a revelation, a dream, that on that day of celebration, that a snake from a souvenir bite 3 people. Who knows where that one will be coming from? And I believe if Iyanifa is there that day, she might help to stop certain attack and all of that. Unless Kabiyesi is hoping or planning on bringing another strong seers from other places that can do the same as Iyanifa or even greater, so that there won't be stories that touches the heart. Now everybody is blaming Kabiyesi, but I don't know what to say again. All I can tell you is that you will always remember that these are all alleged information. I don't know what to think about it. Whatever you think, share with us on the comment section. Always remember that I do not live in the palace. I am not in any way related to them. I am just a blogger. And my interest is that Queen Naomi returns back to the palace. That is my own interest, that she is happy, not returning and be facing problems again. But let her return and be happy in her marriage, because she deserves to be happy. Yes, she deserves to be happy. And anything that will take away her happiness, may God take away that thing. That is my major concern. Thanks for watching. Tell me what you think about it on the comment section. Subscribe to my channel if you're yet to subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I really appreciate your support for me. Bye for now. Love you guys.